What's up, guys? It's Dominique, aka that therapist. All right. For those of you that don't know me, I am the lead clinician and CEO for a group practice known as Yellow Bird Counseling. And I always have problems with my camera there because it's Black history. So we're definitely supporting minority mental health, but more specifically, melanated Black mental health. All right. So that is what we are doing this month. And y'all know, usually I do some sort of series on something. Last year, I think we did celebrities that related to mental illness. Well, this year we're doing an event. We're having the Black Wellness Expo here in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. But I'll get to that in a little bit. Finish my introduction. I started to trail off there. Y'all saw that. I had to bring myself back. So, for those of you that don't know, what we do is every Thursday we go live to educate the general population on reasons that we could all benefit from having a therapist outside of simply just having a mental illness. Because people be like, oh, I don't need to go talk to nobody. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just going to pray about it. And that's okay. You can pray about it. But when you pray about it, Jesus brings you a therapist. And you keep praying about it. He's like, well, I'm bringing you a therapist. Because what? Therapists are the hands and feet of Jesus. Thank you. All right. And for those of you that don't believe in Jesus, that's cool. That is cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. That's your business. Whatever higher power you have, okay? You pray to them and ask them for help, and they bring you with therapists. And so it is okay to have God, Jesus, the Bible, and therapy. It's all that, okay? So it's important for us as African Americans to know that, because wellness in the African American community is still at a deficit. And has always been at a deficit. And the African American community has always and still receives the last of or the least of. And so that has translated to our minds that that's all we deserve. Whether we consciously believe that or subconsciously, we have a lack mindset because lack is all that we have been given. So we're trying to change the narrative in several ways with that. With the Black Wellness Expo, what we're trying to do is introduce wellness to the Black community in a way that's fun and exciting. We already know it's threatening. I have a lot of African American people calling me saying, well, once you start talking, once you start talking to me, don't be afraid, or you probably going to try to put me away. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. It's just like gynecologists. They see vagina every day. Okay, that's what they see. It's not a big deal to them. So we're simply here to help you, not judge you, not try to put you on medication unless there is a safety issue or there is a functionality issue that could cause you to lose your job or your house, something like that. Okay. Or if you are on the brink of hurting yourself or someone else, that's it. But if you're not trying to hurt yourself, no one else, you can function okay. We're not really talking about medicine. And so that is one myth that contributes to the already deficit that the healthcare system has infringed upon. I don't know if infringed, but the healthcare system has given us. We also have our own myths that contribute to our healthcare deficit as well. So, like I said, one of those being all you had to do is pray about it, or if I go, they're going to try to put me in a psychiatric hospital or put me on meds. It's all myths. What else? That you got to have a mental illness to see a therapist. No, some people come to therapists because they do have a mental illness and they receive therapy, but some people come to a therapist to receive counseling, which is more like life coaching. We talk about your life goals. How do you reach your goals? Like time management, focus management, procrastination management, like just regular stuff that doesn't necessarily mean that you have a mental illness. That is counseling. It's just that your insurance can pay for that. Or if you happen to need therapy at any point, then you're already receiving counseling. It's very easy for the therapist to switch over to doing therapy, but you can receive therapy and counseling from a therapist, okay? So yeah, that's another myth, that something has to be wrong with you and that all we do is talk. Whew. Y'all, I provide 2 very engaged types of therapy, and we don't just talk. There's homework involved with one. There's bilateral brain stimulation that has to take place in conjunction with talking, okay? But that ain't all we do. Of course, yes, you have to be verbal, but that's not all that we're doing. It's very structured talking, okay? Sometimes, it's very rare, but sometimes me and my clients sit there and chat, but most of the time we're doing very structured work in their session. And of course, we're talking to communicate, but it's not all they're doing. They don't just come in and talk to me and I'm like, see you next week. That ain't how that goes. None of the yellow bird therapists do that. In fact, we are very hands-on, and I look for therapists when I'm hiring new therapists that have a hands-on modality. So we have everything from DBT to CBT to EMDR to play therapy to trying to think. I looked at our service list today because we have favors for the Black Wellness Expo. They're going to be so cute. I'm so excited. But anywho, we provide an array of services for your specific needs because not one shoe fits everyone. There are several shoes for different people. And even within that particular shoe, you still need your particular size in. So think of therapy that way. It's different shoes, different sizes. Even though we might have the same style of shoe, you still need a different size to fit your foot. So that's how we do it. And a lot of people don't know that. So that's why they have misnomers about therapy. They think it's as simple as talking. I promise if it was as simple as talking, they would not make us go through all the hours of supervision and residency and go to school for it and get a whole different degree. They would make us if all you did was talk. But that ain't all it is. All right, so there's that. And also, there's just myths about, a lot of people don't know that their insurance can cover therapy. A lot of people aren't sure of that. For the most part, there are some weird plans that don't, but for the most part, your insurance does. Now, unless you have a newer provider, a newer insurance carrier, then we may not take it yet because we have to get paneled with them, which, everybody's getting paneled, so just be patient. But even with that, places like Yellowbird provide you with an affordable out-of-pocket rate, and you can choose your frequency with your therapist. If you really, really need to be in seeing somebody, but you can really only afford to come once a month or bi-weekly, that's still better than nothing at all. Okay, so we also have affordable rates if for some reason your insurance does not cover your session, but for the most part, it does. Okay. And all you got to do if you want to know if your insurance covers your mental health services, all you got to do is flip your insurance card over on the back. There's a number that's labeled customer service. Call that number and say, hey, I'm looking at getting therapy. What do I need to pay? And they will tell you if you have a deductible. They will tell you if you have a co-insurance. They will tell you if you have a co-pay. What's the difference between a co-pay and a co-insurance? Co-insurance is a percentage of your session that you have to pay for. A co-pay is a set dollar amount. So if you have a $25 copay, that is a set dollar amount. If you have a 20% co-insurance, that means whatever the total cost of the session is, insurance will pay 80% and you'll pay 20%. Okay. Or if you have a deductible, what that means is you got to pay all that out of pocket money before insurance starts to cover your visits. But you can simply call the customer service number on the back of your card, say, hey, I'm looking at getting therapy. How much will it cost me? And they will give you your entire rundown. And when you call them, sit down with a pen and paper so you can write everything down. Look for words like co-insurance, copay, deductible. Look for those three words: co-insurance, copay, deductible, and write those numbers down that they give you. Okay. And then you'll know for yourself how much your therapy will cost. Okay. So that's just a little bit of nuts and bolts because, again, a lot of people are not informed, especially in the Black community. A lot of people are not informed about their insurance, what their insurance can do and what their insurance can't do. So that is, my contribution to you to inform you of that. So what is the Black Wellness Expo, you might ask? Well, again, the Black Wellness Expo is designed to bring awareness to wellness in the Black community in a way that is fun and exciting. That is our contribution. That is Yellowbird's contribution to Black History Month. Why did I just draw a blank? Y'all know it'd be late and I'd be drawing a blank. But that is our contribution to Black History Month, is to incorporate Black wellness and awareness of Black wellness in our community. For those of you that don't know, there's a thing called epigenetics. What is epigenetics? Basically, that's where things get passed down, in short. Of course, it's more complex than that, but to explain it in simple terms, it's when something gets passed down from your great-great-grandmother to your great-grandmother to your great-great-great to your great-great to your great to your grandmother to your mother to you. Something is getting passed down through the DNA. So, unfortunately, a lot of trauma has been passed down through the DNA of African American people. So not only do we have trauma that we have inherited, but we also have present day trauma that we could possibly be experiencing. And I say could possibly because some people's perspective of trauma is different. But in general, yes, all Black people are still experiencing trauma. I'm just going to put it out there. And we have inherited trauma from our ancestors. And because of that, we need to have mental health treatment. Does that mean that something is wrong with us or that we're weak? No. It just means that people have dehumanized us for so long, and that wears on a person. If any other race of people was being dehumanized, it would wear on them too. So it's not because we're Black that we need mental health treatment. It's because as a community of people, we have been dehumanized. And that is why we need mental health treatment. A lot of things are triggering to us. Things like police officers, dogs, water. And that is because we have been abused by those things for a long, long time. And then that trauma has gotten passed down and it is still happening currently. And then we have been abused in our institutions, financial, housing, health, wages, and there's 5 of them that I named in that live that I did on the coded bias. There's 5 though, but major institute education. We have been abused in those areas and given less than in those areas for a very long time and still are receiving less than. So because of that abuse and trauma that we've endured, we do need a therapist, and we need a therapist more than likely that looks like us, or one that is getting trained to look like us. Y'all know Bridget, my white therapist on staff that we love, but Bridget is also an aware white person. She is aware of white privilege. She is aware of white guilt. She is aware of, Implicit bias, she is aware of microaggression. She believes those things are real, and she believes that it is her responsibility to educate other white people on that, okay? And those are typically the type of white people that I hire, because they need to be able to work with the Black people that come see me. And for the most part, Bridget, my Black people's satisfaction rate with Bridget is pretty high. I would maybe even go so far as to say 99%. I haven't had any of my Black clients ask to switch from her because she's white or she doesn't understand. Bridget is very aware. She brings that into the session so that the clients can feel comfortable to know that they can talk to her without judgment and correct her when she is wrong. Okay? She is fine to be corrected because she knows she's not Black, but she is allied with us in such a way that she can open her ears and be able to help in the way that I need her to help and that her clients need her to help. Okay? So that's that. All right. And so, anywho, yes, we do need therapists, lots of us, to work with us because we deal with depression, which is at a very high rate, especially for the African American female. Anxiety at a very high rate, PTSD at a very high rate, complex PTSD at a very, very high rate. A lot of y'all have been abused and traumatized and don't even know it. The rate is so high. Okay. So I'm like, I can't stand for it anymore. I can't stand for the Black community to think that things such as wellness are something we don't deserve and it's a luxury for us. It's not. Wellness should be a necessity, and it should be a priority, and it should be the standard. So what I have done is I have gathered up all Black. Y'all, there's going to be, how many therapists are going to be at this event? It's probably going to be 15 Black therapists at this event, okay? For the participants to talk to. We have mental health consultations included in our VIP level 1 and level 2 wellness tickets. It's going to be very structured. We have some basic questions that we'll ask you. We have a couple of assessments if you would like to take those so that you'll walk out of there knowing where your mental health stands. It could be great. It could be in a great place. And you might just be like, it might just be nice to have a therapist just check in with me when I get stuck in life sometimes, because we all get stuck sometimes. I get stuck. And I see my therapist every week unless she's not feeling well. But I don't ever cancel. I have to have my sessions every single week. And I'm going to have my sessions every single week. And I'm not canceling. And I have my massage therapy appointments every 2 weeks. And I have my massage therapy appointments every 2 weeks because a lot of that depression and anxiety, if you're aware of it and know it, you have tightness, it holds in your body. So even after you have resolved it in your mind, it can stay in your body and your muscle memory. So I need at the Reiki garden to get that out. If I'm feeling depressed or anxious or whatever, I need her to rub that out, get that out. And that's what she does every 2 weeks. And I'm a lot better of a person for it. I can sleep better. I have more energy. When I exercise, it's a lot better. I don't feel as much pain. It's great. So because I know what total wellness, total mind body wellness feels like and how successful it allows me to be as an individual, I would be remiss if I did not extend that to my community. So let me tell you some more details about the Black Wellness Expo. I told you we have 3 service tickets. On the first one, which is our VIP service ticket, that will include 30-minute mental health consultation, 30-minute massage, 30-minute Yanni steam, because Yanni is all the new craze. Super cool. I wish that I could get one. I'm not going to be able to, but I wish I could. But I know where I could go to get one, and y'all are going to know too. And then It also includes a cosmetology service. So that's our VIP ticket that is completely sold out, so you won't be able to get that. It also comes with 2 drink tickets, a meal ticket, and a dessert ticket, access to the 360 photo booth, access to the regular photo booth, and access to all our health and wellness vendors that we have about a dozen of, okay? So that's the VIP ticket. The level 2 ticket includes all of that minus the cosmetology service. The level 3 ticket includes all of that minus the cosmetology and yoni steam. So on the level 3, you'll have the mental health consultation, the 30-minute massage, all the goodies that I just told you about as far as food, 2 drink tickets, access to the 2 photo booths, access to the health and wellness vendors. We also have DJ Gaptooth that's going to be bringing our tunes for the evening, and V94.9's own Lady Wu that will be hosting us. And I was very intentional about choosing Lady Wu because Lady Wu is also a therapist. So I thought that would be great to have a radio personality who is also a therapist facilitating our event. So that is that. We have a Black-owned venue. All of our health and wellness vendors are Black-owned. All of our people that we use for our food, for our draping and decorations, all Black-owned businesses, because I don't play that. If it's a Black Wellness Expo, then all Black businesses need to be hosting it. As far as mental health consultations, let me tell you about who we have. We have myself and TC Counseling and Consulting Services. Our 2 practices will be offering all of the mental health consultations. The Reiki Garden, which is Yellowbird's own, partnered with Yellowbird Counseling to provide massages to our clients. The Reiki Garden, who Tyra is the owner, y'all have met her on another live, Tyra B. She will be facilitating massages with her students. Then we'll have the Unique Experience providing our yoni steams, and we'll have K. Marcel Beauty Emporium providing our cosmetology and esthetician services. So we got all of that. And maybe they might be able to jump on. The weather has been bad, so I know people were trying to get home safe. But though they will be there. Simone's Kitchen ATL is going to be providing our food. Shay Sweets is going to be providing our desserts. Of course, it said we got DJ Gaptooth, and all of this will be held in a Black-owned venue known as Prodigy Event and Production Service. Promotional. Sorry, I keep saying production. It's promotion services, or PEPS for short. PEPS, PEPS. Okay. So all that's going to be happening this Saturday from 1 to 5. Unfortunately, again, we don't have any more service tickets, but guess what we do have? Y'all want to know what we do have? We have our general admission tickets right now, tonight, because it's just for today only, because I sold all my service tickets. Y'all bought them all up when I did a flash sale. So when my general admission, they are $25. And you want to know what comes with that? You get 2 free drink tickets. You get a meal ticket. You get a dessert ticket. You get access to the health and wellness vendors. You get access to the entertainment. You get access to the 360 photo booth. So it's a very robust ticket. It is definitely a $50 value, but you can get it tonight for $25, okay? Tomorrow's going to go to $50, and then at the door, it's going to be $50. So if you want it for $25, click on the pinned link below, and you can go to Eventbrite, and you can go on ahead and get that ticket for $25 tonight instead of getting it for $50 at the door or after tonight, okay? So go on ahead and get that. If you're like, ooh, that seems like that might be cool, go on ahead and get it. It's $25. Go on ahead and get that, all right? And then, again, there will be over a dozen therapists there. So when we're not doing mental health consultations, you're free to talk to us, grab cards from us, ask us a couple questions if you need to. We will be there. Okay. So definitely come. Like I said, we'll have Yellowbird counseling and also TC's counseling and consulting there. So you'll have two different, and then we'll also have Healing Transformations helping us out there. So it's going to be a ton of therapists up in that piece. It's going to be a bunch of therapists for you to talk to. All right. And you'll be able to talk to the other. I know that the Unique Experience is going to be there, and I believe going to have a table, which is our Yanni Steam practitioner, and then Kay Marcel's Beauty Emporium. She'll be available to talk to people. And then, of course, Tyra will be there, and she's going to bring her own table. I think myself and Tyra may even facilitate some of the services ourselves as the owners. You know, we may, who knows? So definitely you will have access. Even if you're not receiving a service, you will have access to the people providing the services. So you will get that as well. So definitely get your $25 ticket. But if you're like, oh, I don't need no discount. I'm boiling like that. I'll pay my $50 at the door. Cool. We'll see you at the door. But for those of you that want your $25 general admission ticket, click the link in the comments. Y'all like my nails? I got them done today. A lot of people have a lot to say about my nails. Some people say they're ghetto. Some people say they're kitty. And guess what? They're mine, okay? So whatever. I like them, and I got them yellow. And we got our shirts in. I'm so excited. The entire team, you'll be able to tell us apart from the crowd, because we will have our Black Wellness Expo t-shirts on. So you can come up to people with the Black Wellness Expo t-shirts on with all of our logos on the back, and you'll be able to identify us and grab us and talk to us if you need us. Okay? So yes. Hey, how are y'all? What are y'all doing? So yes, definitely get your general admission ticket for $25 tonight, so you don't have to pay $50 at the door or $50 after tonight. And definitely ask me any questions that you have. We're going to have some really great health and wellness and mental health vendors there. It's going to be really, really great. It's going to be great. So you're going to want to come and get information from them. We have our sponsor, Zodi Wellness. And so Zodi Wellness does a lot with your dietary and nutritional needs, utilizing different types of therapies such as aromatherapy, CBD therapies, different types of therapies, and coaching for your nutrition and dietary needs. So you'll want to come and talk to her. She, the owner, her name is actually Robin Washington, and she is an RN. She's a nurse. So you'll have an actual medical professional to talk to about any of your concerns with your dietary or weight concerns. I'm not going to say weight loss necessarily, but just weight concerns. And she'll be able to talk to you and tell you what she offers that can help you in that area. Then you can get your consulting from her. You can dig to the root of the problem with whatever mental health barriers could be causing you weight and dietary concerns, because it's a mind-body connect. She focuses on the brain-gut connection. So we got me and Tyra that focus on the mind-body connection. Then we got Miss Robin Washington with Zodi Wellness, who focuses on the brain-gut connection. So you got the whole entire body. You about to come and get your whole entire body seen about while you eating food, while you having drinks, while you doing your shopping with the vendors, while you listening to DJ Gap 2, Fun 1 and 2, while you doing all of that, having a good time. You're going to walk out that Saturday night like, I'm glad I did that for myself. I am glad I put myself first and I had fun doing it. It wasn't stuffy. It wasn't threatening. It was very easy and very welcoming. And that is the atmosphere that we are going to be cultivating at the Black Wellness Expo. This is the inaugural at Black Wellness Expo, meaning this will be an annual event. Okay, so next year will be the first annual. Then we'll have the second, third, fourth, and so on. So, what kind of questions do y'all have? What kind of questions do you have for me? Please share this live too. Please share this live because your friends and family would like the opportunity to come. They would also like the opportunity to get their discounted general. So share that. And guess what? How about this? Who won a free ticket? Who won a free ticket in the audience? If you want a free ticket, say, hey, I want a free ticket down in the comments. If you want a free ticket, because I'm going to give away a free ticket. How about it? Who want a free ticket? Who want one? We got Kim, and I need to have at least 5 people that say it so I can do a drawing. Who want a free ticket? Who want a free one? Who want a free one? Who want a free ticket? Who want a free ticket? I know it ain't just one person, because if it was me I'd be like, me, give me mine, me. I want a free ticket. Unfortunately, I'll be working the event, so I don't get a free ticket. I know, Lakira, it's so sad, but guess what? You'll be able to come next year, okay? Next year, we already got a whole lot of nice surprises next year. See, this is the first inaugural, which is still going to be Liddy Bop, which is still going to be off the chain. But next year, it's going to be on lock. We got a whole different theme and everything. It's still going to be the Black Wellness Expo as you know it, as you experienced it this year. But it's going to be 2.0. And we already got the 2.0 experience coming to you. So who else want a free ticket? Who else want to be like, I was there, and put your 360 photo booth thing on Facebook? Because as soon as I get mine, I'm posting it. And I ain't even got no qualms about that, and I don't care what nobody say. I already was practicing what moves I'm be doing, like, whoa, okay? So who would like a free ticket to Birmingham's first inaugural Black Wellness Expo? Who would like it? Who would? If you would like it? Or if you don't want a free ticket, you can get your general admission ticket for $25 through tonight only. Tomorrow it will go back up to $50. If you're like, well, dang, that seems expensive. Well, what does that include? It includes 2 drinks. It includes a meal, like a hearty meal. It includes dessert. It includes access to the vendors. It includes access to the entertainment, DJ Gaptooth. It includes access to the 360 photo booth. So you easily spend $50 for an entree and maybe 1 drink. You getting 2 drinks, a dessert, an entree, and fun favors, okay? So definitely get your $25 ticket. If you're like, nah, I'm cool, I'd rather pay $50. Cool, you can pay $50 at the door, okay? You can do that if you want. But if you want a discounted ticket, click on the pinned comment that Yellowbird posted. The Eventbrite link that Yellowbird posted, you can click on that and you can get your $25 ticket. But right now, Lakira is the all-time winner, and she says I should give it to Kima. All right. Well, let's see. I want to see if other people would like an opportunity. If they don't, then I can just give it to her. If other people don't want an opportunity. If you want an opportunity to win a free general admission ticket to the Black Wellness Expo with all the stuff I included, just type me in the comments. Type me in the comments, okay? I want to see how many people. Danny said he would give away a free ticket too. But if you would like to have a free ticket to Birmingham's first inaugural Black Wellness Expo, that's going to be hosted this Saturday, from 1 to 5 p.m. at Prodigy Event and Promotional Services on 3rd Avenue North. And you'll be there with Lady Woo and DJ Gaptooth, and you'll get Shay Sweets, and you'll get Simone's Kitchen ATL. You'll get 360 photo booth. You'll get to have access to all the vendors and make purchases and set up consultations with them. If you want that, say me. Say me. Lakira's telling me I should just give it to Kima. And that's cool. If everybody else wants to go buy it for $25 or pay $50 at the door, you can. The link is in the comments. Click on that Yellowbird Counseling link or copy and paste it. If it's not clickable, I don't know if it's clickable. If it ain't clickable, all you got to do is copy and paste it into a browser, and then it'll bring up the tickets for you. $25 general admission through tonight only. If you wake up tomorrow morning thinking you about to get it for $25, you are not, because I have it set to only last through tonight. Okay, I did a flash sale today, and I let as many people know as I could, so I know I did my due diligence to try to get y'all a discount. I don't even feel bad if y'all got to pay $50 at the door. 1, because it's worth $50. 2, because I gave everybody the opportunity to get it for $25, and I'm telling you right now, it will not be $25 tomorrow or again. You might have another opportunity next year for that, okay? But for this here year, this is the last flash sale, and it ends tonight. So if you would like to get that ticket, go on ahead and click on that Yellowbird Counseling comment. That is the Eventbrite link that you can click to get your $25 ticket. So if you want a free one, you need to type me in the comments. If you would like the chance to get a free ticket to the Black Wellness Expo, you need to type me in the comments. All right. And please share this. If y'all could do me a favor, if everybody that's on here now, if you could please share it to your page and to your group, because even if you don't want a discounted or free ticket, someone on your timeline may want a discounted or free ticket. Someone on your timeline may be thinking, I really want to get my wellness together this year, and I'm just not really sure how. So be the voice of support by simply just sharing. It takes nothing to share. Just share it to your page. Share it to your groups. It takes nothing to share. And then people on your page will have the opportunity to experience total mind, body, gut, and skin and inner and outer wellness as an African American person. And that can be your major contribution to Black History Month, is helping promote Black wellness. Okay. So yeah, who else besides Kima? I only see Kima. It's only one person that won a free ticket. The rest of y'all must have either already bought your ticket or you are wanting to pay full price at the door, which is totally fine. Either of those things are fine. That's cool. But if you've already purchased your ticket, or you're buying it at the door, or you're just going to come next year, the thing you could do for us tonight is share this. If you could share this on your page so that other people can have the opportunity on your page, and then someone will thank you. They'll say, you know what, so-and-so, thank you so much for sharing that live. I went to that event and it changed my life. I got me a therapist. I got me a massage therapist. I got me a Yanni practitioner. I got someone to help me with my weight loss needs. I got somebody to help me with my skincare needs. I got all that I needed in one. It's a one-stop shop. Thank you, so-and-so. I had the best 2022 because you cared enough to share that with me. So, don't you want to be a part of somebody's life-changing experience? Yes, you do. Share it. I know, Lakira. I know, but next year, I know that you'll be able to come. All right? Next year, you'll be able to come. And it's going to be even bigger and better next year. It's going to be great this year. It's going to be lit. I made sure, because those of y'all that know me on a personal level, even though I don't wear a lot of makeup or really dress up real flashy or anything, because that's just not my thing, when I go on trips, when I have events, it'd be a big, extravagant situation. So when I have events and, who this? It's Jamis, the Yanni practitioner.
Hello.
Hey, girl. Can we hear? I don't know if we can hear you. Okay. Wait. No. Okay, she's probably going to come back. All right, she's going to come back. This is going to be good. Then y'all get to we can ask her some questions about Yanni steams. I bought some Yanni beads from her. Them things work. I'm going to tell you, they work. All right. So I'm really disappointed I can't get a steam because I'm going to be working. But them things, them Yanni beads, I rationing them things out so that I can have some. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate the Yanni beads. I really do. Because they work. They work. All right. They work. Let's see. Is Jamis gonna come back on? She may come back on. She may have had some connectivity issues. But while that's happening, while we're waiting for her, and maybe some of the other practitioners to come on, definitely if they can, because again, the weather got bad and it threw people's schedules off. So I didn't want people to be in an unsafe situation trying to come on. So, definitely not doing it in their car while they're driving. Not while it's raining cats and dogs and fish and goats outside. Not at all. All right. So, but they will all be there Saturday. So even if you can't talk to them tonight on the live, you will be able to talk to them Saturday. So definitely come out. All right. You can also go to yellowbirdcounseling.com if you want to just know more about Yellowbird as a practice and purchase your tickets there. We have tickets for purchase on Yellowbird Counseling. No spaces, no special characters, no case sensitive. You just lowercase yellowbirdcounseling.com. You can even Google Yellowbird Counseling LLC. We're very easy to find. You can also go on Facebook to Yellowbird Counseling LLC. We're on there, or at Yellowbird Counseling on IG. Okay? So if you're an Instagram person, you can catch us on there too. What up, Instagram? What up, fan base? All right. I still be giving fan base love as well. So, fan base is a Black-owned app where you can monetize for your activity. So, that's a whole nother thing. I was telling y'all about it when I first got on, but that's what fan base is. And I make money on fan base when I don't even be active on there. It's crazy. So, you can too. All right. Cool. Well, Kima, I guess because Lakira said I should just give it to you, I will. I will just give it to you, okay? I'm just going to give it to you. Let me take your name down. Dang, I don't have a pen. Okay, it's okay, Kima. I know that you and Lakira knows, even though she's not gonna be there. I'm saying it on this live. So you just come on up there and I'm gonna let Angel know. Angel may even be watching the live so that when you come up in Blue Jay, so when you say, hey, I'm Kima, I was on the live and she gave me a free ticket, and then we can just let you in. I'm just trying to figure out what had happened. But yes, you'll be able to come in. Don't even worry about it. You'll get your drink tickets and all that, okay? You tell them to come get me. You tell them, you name drop. You say, that therapist said I could have a free ticket. Only Kima. Okay? She got it. Lakira said I should give it to her. Lakira wins all the money. So Lakira has favor. So if I do what she says, then I might have favor too. Okay? So yay! Congratulations. Y'all give her some hearts and some loves and some likes and some all that, some thumbs up, some hearts, some all that. I'm going to be there, Kima. You tell them to come get me. They try to give you some problems. They're not, though, because I'm going to tell them. I'm going to write your name down. I'm going to go write it down right now. I'm just writing it down right now. I'm going to write it down. There. Just got me a pen. Kima Birch. I'm going to write it down because you did win. There. Got you. General admission. I got you. Don't worry. You are taken care of. And I know I got you because I wrote your name right down next to what type of tables the vendors needed. So, I'm not going to forget. Okay? Yes. Got you. All right? But for the rest of y'all, again, the general admission tickets are only $25 through tonight. Then they go up to $50. You're like, dang, why they so expensive, dog? Because they include 2 drink tickets. They include a meal. They include a dessert. And it's good food, too. It's Simone's Kitchen. And then we got Shea Sweets that's doing our desserts. It includes access to over a dozen health and wellness vendors. It includes access to our 360 photo booth. It includes access to our entertainment, DJ Gap2 and Lady Wu hosting us. It includes all of that. It includes also just having access to the practitioners that are going to be there providing the services in case you need to ask questions or grab cards so that you can call us on Monday and get set up with our services, okay? So all of that is included in the general admission, which will go up to $50. But tonight, if you click the pin link in the comments, you click that pin link in the comments, you can get your ticket for $25 tonight only. Tonight only. Okay? Or if you want to contribute to Black History Month by helping me promote Black wellness, please share this live to your page. If you want to promote Black History Month by helping us endorse and promote Black wellness and successful Black people and making wellness the standard and the priority for Black people and not an option or just a luxury, then share this live. Because guess what? You got somebody on your page who needs to be there, who needs to be at this expo, who needs to have access to these practitioners. You got someone on your page. So let's do a good thing. Share this to your page, share it to your groups so that someone else can get the total mind body experience that they need, wellness that they need, so that their 2022 year can be a lot better than their 2021 year. And a lot of people had a very hard 2021 and a 2020. So let's let 2022 be the year of wellness, healing, and health in the Black community. Okay? So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Click that link. You can even share that link. You can even copy and paste that link. So if you know somebody who want to go and maybe they can't watch the live right now, or maybe they're not going to watch it until tomorrow when the sale is gone, then you can even copy that comment and share it and text it to them. And you can send them a text. And then that way they will be, or you can go on yellowbirdcounseling.com and purchase your discounted ticket that way. You can go on Eventbrite and you can put in Black Wellness Expo, Birmingham, Alabama. You can purchase it that way. You can also join the Black Wellness Expo event page on Facebook and purchase your ticket that way. But the easiest way, since you're right here right now, would be to click that link in the comments, okay? You can click that link and get your general admission ticket for $25. All right? Cool. Y'all got any questions? Kima, I got your name too. And I said it a million times on purpose so I remember. So when somebody says, there's somebody at the door, Kima saying I'll be like, yes, let her in. Okay. All right. So cool. All right. Y'all got any questions or anything you want to know about the expo? Any questions? Any questions? And for those of y'all that have been asking me about being a vendor, unfortunately, the vendor slots were closed last Monday, the 24th. Yeah, they were open from January 1st to January 24th, but I had to close them off, cut them off at a certain point. So, yeah, just stay tuned for next year to be a vendor if you want. You can be a silver ticket sponsor if you want to. That's $500. But we sold out of all of our general vendors and we sold out of our gold ticket sponsor. So we sold out of the most expensive and the least expensive. So what's left is what's in the middle, the $500. But again, gives you a lot of exposure and access to new clients. So if your business, if that's an affordable price for you, then go ahead and sign up last minute you got like last minute silver ticket. I will figure out I will get you in there. Okay. If you want to be a silver ticket sponsor, I will get you in there. I will make it my business. Okay. So yes. Otherwise, if you want a discounted general admission ticket, those are $25 and you can click that Yellowbird Counseling comment link, okay? So it's pinned. I pinned it, and I'll even show it to y'all. It's this one, okay? So y'all can see it. It's that one, okay? You see? It's that. You click that. You can get your $25 general admission ticket so you don't have to pay $50 at the door or $50 on Eventbrite tomorrow, okay? If you want to get it tonight, you can get it for $25. All right. Okay, guys. Well, that's about time. I got some more goodies for you for February. I got 2 new therapists to introduce you to. I've got number 7 and number 8. They will also be at the expo facilitating mental health consultations, so you'll get to meet them as well. Then we're going to talk about some other romance topics in mental health. So love y'all. I will see y'all Saturday. Y'all be safe out here in this weather. Hopefully you're staying inside. Bye.